Build a fortress for your mind, your inner citadel. Welcome back, everyone, to our journey of creating an extraordinary life. We've worked together to lay solid bricks, from designing your daily plan to nourishing your body and sharpening your mind. We've also learned how to ruthlessly eliminate distractions and powerfully turn pain into fuel. Most recently, we opened our hearts to the transformative power of gratitude, turning it into a magnet for abundance. Today, we're going deep into an aspect that I believe, if you don't protect it, all your other efforts will stand on shaky ground. It's about building a fortress for your mind. Have you ever asked yourself, what have I done to get wealthy? Or have you seen someone who seems to have it all? Talent, ideas, opportunities, only to crumble in the face of seemingly small challenges? Very often, this happens not because they lack external capabilities, but because they failed to protect their inner world. Think about this. Every day, you're exposed to an enormous amount of information: news, social media, other people's opinions, and even your own internal dialogue. All of that is like constant currents of wind blowing into your mind. If your mind isn't protected, if it's full of cracks and fissures, then external pressure, or worse, internal pressure, will find a way in and pull you back to where you started. I remember a client named David, another David. I have many clients named David. He was a very successful stock investor. He had excellent trading strategies and made a lot of money. But whenever the market was volatile or negative news emerged, he'd fall into a state of anxiety, self-doubt, and make poor decisions. He often asked himself, "Am I thinking negatively?" And the answer was yes, very much so. He lost a lot of money, not because the market was bad, but because his mind wasn't protected from chaotic information and fearful emotions. David had everything externally, but he lacked a strong inner fortress. Do you ever think you're going to give up? Many people have given up on their journeys, not because they lacked grit, but because they allowed their minds to be assaulted by too much noise, too much self-doubt, and too much negativity. They allowed external voices, negative messages, or unpleasant memories to occupy space in their heads. And then, what you constantly feed your mind, you begin to believe. What you believe, you begin to live out. So, how do we build this fortress for the mind? First, take full responsibility for your mental environment. This means you must consciously choose what you allow into your head. Words, who do you talk to? Are they people who uplift you? Or do they constantly complain and pull you down? Content. What are you watching? What are you reading? What are you listening to? Are violent movies, negative news, or online arguments occupying your mind? Replace them with inspiring content, mind-elevating books, and podcasts that help you learn and grow. Self-talk. This is the most crucial. That small voice inside your head, what is it saying? Is it, "I'm not good enough, this won't work," or "why bother?" Every thought either strengthens your foundation or weakens it. I guided David to practice this seriously. In the mornings, instead of opening anxiety-inducing financial news, he started his day by listening to an inspiring talk or reading a few pages of a positive psychology book. During the day, he minimized unnecessary news checks and actively sought out constructive conversations. More importantly, whenever he caught a negative thought about himself or the market, he would pause, take a deep breath, and actively replace it with a positive and evidence-based thought. For example, instead of "I'm going to lose all my money," he'd reframe it as, "I have enough knowledge and experience to navigate this period." This isn't about becoming cold or closed off. This is about filtering your input. It's about discerning what deserves your attention. Your peace of mind is your power, and protecting it is your responsibility. And let's talk about self-talk, that voice in your head. It's incredibly important. Whenever you catch yourself saying, "I'm not good enough, this won't work," or "what's the point?" stop, interrupt it, challenge it, and replace it. You cannot allow your mind to become a playground for doubt. Speak words of life, of belief, of possibility, because the words you repeat to yourself will become the blueprint for your identity. Your mind is the engine behind every action. If your mind is weak, your goals will never survive. But if your mind is strong, focused, clear, and unshakable, then nothing can stop you. No delays, no criticism, not even failure. Because you know exactly who you are, and when you know exactly who you are, the outside world loses its power over you. So, for the next 30 days, protect your mind as if everything depends on it, because it truly does. Start your day with intention. Read something that sharpens you. Listen to words that elevate you. Speak truths that strengthen you. And when negativity tries to creep in, shut the door. The world will always challenge you. But when your mind is fortified, you won't bend, you won't break. You will hold your center. And that's when true transformation begins. Not when life gets easier, but when your mind gets stronger. So, my challenge to you today is this. Raise the standard for what your mind allows in. Build that mental fortress high, wide, and strong. Because once your mind becomes unshakable, your life will begin to become unstoppable. We still have so much more to discover on this journey. Let's build the life you've always dreamed of together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss anything. I'll see you in the next video.